Hi John, Phil Beever here from the Wilderness Club. Just want to recap on our lesson this morning. So run through a couple of bits here. We're going to see I've got a line here on your bottom. As we run through, we can see your takeaway is really good. Club staying a bit more outside the hands than you used to. Top of the swing's looking good as well. Slightly long, slightly sharp, but we don't mind that with yourself because you've got good rhythm. One of the things you can see here is when you get to the top of your swing, your weight is tending to move forwards on your toes, because you can see here you're moving off of that red line, and when we start down we're moving even more forwards. Okay, so when we come into impact, for me your right foot is grounded too much, and you haven't got a lot of clearance in your legs. If we look at this guy here on the right, Alexander Lever, you can see if anything, when he gets to the top of his swing, he's moving backwards slightly, just where his weight is screwing into his right heel. When he starts down, you can see he's staying on that red line, really good, so his weight's clearing beautifully and backwards slightly, and we can see they're very different looking positions at this stage here. We can see a lot of his left leg, okay, his right foot's off the floor because his weight's moving forwards, okay. So a couple of bits, and then face on we could really see that your weight was staying on your left side too much on the backswing, and on the downswing it was moving to the right side, so the opposite way. So first thing we worked on was trying to feel like your weight moves into your right hip at the top. As you start down, I want you to feel like you're going to clear your hips as fast as you can, but to the left. So if anything, your weight's falling backwards or into your left heel. That's important, and that will just stop either shot, and then we just need to work on a little bit more of divots. The reason why we shank a few is because you are falling forwards into this way, and then if you do fall forwards, the hosel of the club is going to be delivered to the ball much earlier and should be. And if you hit anything left, it's purely that your legs haven't cleared early enough, John, okay? So right is pushes and shanks is because you've moved into it, and left is where you haven't cleared your hips fast enough. Then work on the divot a little bit more for me, and then really work hard on your alignment, picking different targets. So if the ball is on where that is, okay, and we draw that line there, the next line, your feet line, should be parallel to that line, okay? That's important. But yeah, so load into the right hip. From there, really turn hard left as fast as you can and get that weight moving into that left heel as opposed to your left toe, and we'll be in business. Thanks a lot, John.